So, may I ask everyone, please welcome Matthew with his speech. Cats and dogs.
Hands up in the air. Who in this audience is a cat person? Cat people? Okay. Hands up who is a dog person? Yeah, the dogs always have it. They always sit on that side for some reason. Toastmasters, visitors and guests, contest chair. Tonight, my goal is to convince you all, especially the dog people, that cats are more intelligent than dogs. I shall do this across 3 examples. Exhibit A, story A about my life with cats and dogs, is to do with bottom sniffing. More on that later. The second story will be about property acquisition, and you'll see why cats are smarter. And the third story is about the seat of power. You'll see more on how cats are smarter in just a moment. So let's start with bottom sniffing. Natural place to start. I had a beautiful dog when I was a little boy, about 15. Her name was Nina. She was a big black dog, Newfoundland cross Samoyed. And I'd take her for a walk down the street. And when she encountered another dog, what do you think the first thing that came to her mind was? I need to sniff a bottom. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, it doesn't really rank it high in the animal kingdom for intelligence. Whereas once I had a cat, a beautiful cat named Tom. Now Tommy was a black witch's cat with yellow eyes, really striking. But if he encountered another cat, person, anything, he'd suss you out. He wouldn't sniff its bottom. He'd go, I don't think I like what I'm seeing here. This is not quite working for me. I don't like your energy. Ears will go back, he's out the door. That's an intelligent animal, ladies and gentlemen. This animal understands fight or flight, will help it survive. Back to Nina, when we got to the dog park with lots of other dogs. And we found ourselves amongst a whole lot of dogs, all with the same thing on its mind. I need to sniff a bottom. I want to sniff your bottom, I want to sniff your bottom, and I really want to sniff your bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A, cats are smarter than dogs. Now I'll move into my second story. My second story is about property acquisition. In particular, my cat Tom was a property mogul. He was an investor in real estate. I'll share with you. Before I do, let's look at dogs are merely tenants underneath their master. So they don't really get much real estate action. Whereas my cat Tommy, let me show you what he did to acquire real estate. He brought him home for the first time. He walked through the house, into the first bedroom. Oh, I like what I see here. This is cozy. I like the decor, like the furnishings. He'd spray! I wasn't happy about this. I didn't say I liked cats. He sprayed. And then he'd wander into the next room. Oh, I wouldn't mind this piece of action here. He sprayed again. No, I didn't say I liked it. So ladies and gentlemen, I've recently purchased a house. You talk about how much you have to invest to buy a house, tens if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whereas my cat just, and he owns it. You cross that spray, I go to war with you. That is an intelligent animal. Now, if I haven't convinced you yet, allow me to go into my third story. And the third story is the seat of power. Cats possess power in the domestic setting. My cat Tommy, beautiful black cat that he was, his intelligence came from understanding the seat of power. Where was this seat of power? My lap, on the couch, watching the TV. My lap was the throne from which Tommy would survey his kingdom. But there was a problem. There was a second cat in the house. There was Tommy, and then there was Maggie. Maggie was a black and white female cat, much smaller. I was down here somewhere, I think. Maggie was always beneath Tom. One day, Maggie took her chance. I was on the couch. The seat of power was vacant. Maggie snuck on. We knew we were doing the wrong thing. We knew we were cheating. We knew there'd be a price to pay. And of course, Tommy busted us. He wandered into the room, looked us up and down. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I don't like this at all. The power structure was under threat. I looked at Maggie. Maggie looked at me. We knew we were in trouble. What was the price going to be? And with that, Tommy turned around and wandered into the bedroom. Nervously, we sat on the couch, wondering what our fate would be. Tommy came back out, looking now quite satisfied with life, and wandered off. I thought we've got away with it. We really have. No, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get away with it at all. Tommy had walked into that room to do a number 2 in my shoe. Exactly. I wasn't happy about it, but how smart. Now you think about it. This cat understood the seat of power. He understood the hierarchy of the house. He understood